Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and welcome to my reaction for Mieruko-chan episode 7. So, previously we had like really cool spirit battle with ghosts and monsters or something like that. We were able to defeat it. I just want to know more about like what they are. And well, they helped Mika. That's good, but like I feel she needs a better help. Like someone who actually knows stuff about spiritual things and ghosts and how everything works and what she should be doing or not doing. There is also this other girl which can also see ghosts, but not on such level. Seems like Miko so far is the best one. Yeah, like with the spiritual awareness, or how should I be saying it, calling it? Also, her friend has not only extremely bright aura, but apparently very hot. Very, very hot. That's why, like, all the ghosts are kinda drawn to her. And apparently the smaller ones kinda get burned by it. Which kinda, I guess, is using some of her energy. So that is why she eats so much. I do really like their lore. There's like reason behind things we see. And I do really like that it's done in a way that you really need to like think about it. What does it mean? That's really cool, like very mysterious. But I feel like it won't be able to go like this for so long. You know, like it's very interesting, but so far it's kind of the same thing again and again with tiny little bits here and there, but like not enough, I feel like, because I don't really have idea how is this like, what is this about? Like, will we have her normal life again and again when she's trying not to notice ghosts and some tiny little interesting bits here and there? But like, I think there is a great potential for something more, if you know what I mean. Like for way, way more. Though it's a comedy horror. Hmm. So far I'm not bored by it. It's very intriguing. Like I've said, those tiny little bits really interest me. And that's why I wish there would be something more behind it. Because it's kinda like navigating you to it. I hope that is the case. I really hope. Because then it would be really, really cool. And I should probably just start already, goddamn. Yeah. So starting it right now. Mmm. That's a very nice bathroom. Now, who is it? Oh, it's that other girl? She's so cute with her hair done like this. Like, you know, not having it in some kind of tied down or something. Hello there, little buddy. She's probably really used to it, but like, can you imagine suddenly being able to see them? I mean, that's what happened to Mika. And she is freaking out. What is this? What are these books about? All powerful, is they? I really love her furniture. She has a style, or her family has a style. I don't know who designed it and who like ordered it, but very nice. Oh no! Yeah, that happened. Yikes. Miko! You're gonna make an enemy out of her. She's kinda mad, which is reasonable. After being choked, unconscious, you would probably be a little bit angry at the person who did that. I for sure would be. I love this song so much, and I'm singing it again and again every freaking episode. But it's such a good opening. Oh my. Given the fact that I have very specific taste in music, like making me like opening, that's rare. And it says something. Not only like by the song, but also the visuals. Because for me, the best openings are when visuals match songs. Because sometimes you have like very beautiful song and the visuals are kind of eh. Or on the other hand, you have beautiful visuals and the song is eh, you know? And I personally prefer kind of simplistic visuals like here. You know? It's nothing too like overly crazy. But sometimes overly crazy might be good. Depends. It's rare that I would like them. So, what are we talking about? Oh, it's very beautiful. What the heck? Well, yeah, she can clearly see. But, like, I don't wanna remember that. Maybe, who knows? Oh, she bought a camera. Polaroid? Yeah. How, like, how much Polaroid costs? I wonder. I think my parents had one, but like very, very old one, and it wasn't even working anymore. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Why not? Always something. Like, why? All the freaking pictures. Photos are cursed. Why? No. True. I love photographing. Don't have a camera though. Only a mobile phone, which kinda sucks. You can really make a great photos with that. Well, well. What are you trying to do? Oh, Hana is like, yes, yes. Cool down, girl. Oh my god. But She is very interested in her. I wouldn't say that, but okay. She just thinks she has a beef with her. You're going to suffocate her. Well, I guess she did. She just passed out. Girl, someone would thought that you are very aware of your space awareness. Oh, the bus is kinda cute. I don't know why I'm thinking bus is cute, but I like the color. Well, I like green color. And that front was green. And the bag is green. I like her clothes. The purple is cute. All of them look so cute. I don't think so. I don't really think so, I'm sorry. Bucky? Of course. She eats all the time. Oh my. But? Okay. Tunnels. Japan left tunnels and ghosts, apparently. And their urban legends. I mean... She's so excited about it. So, you want to go in, even if it might be dangerous? And she's going to pretend like she doesn't see anything. You really should not be going in, girls. It could be dangerous. You don't know what can be in, even if it wouldn't be haunted. You know? Especially because it's kinda dark in there. Are you sure it's a rock? No. Oh my god. This girl is like, what is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? Is she doing something? Yeah, it's not a big deal, but... No! Oh my god, this girl is living in her head. You just can't assume things without reason. Okay, we have a party. We have some fellows. Sing hi. Yeah, but she. Helen, oh wow, what do you want to make a picture of in this darkness? Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing those possibilities. She's so excited. Oh my god. That is no beef girl. The light in the dark? What are you talking about? Can you even, like, make out something in such a darkness? super aesthetic pose. You know, for photos, it's best when people are acting natural, then the photos kinda looks the best, at least for me. Not like when they're purposely posing. Can you really see something on the photo? Like, would the area be light enough for it? I mean, there is light outside and they're not so deep in, but still. I don't know how Polaroids work. Yeah, she's going to ignore him. No, that's not what happened. This girl, delusional. Artistic. Yeah. Mm, mm. Please, can we go away from this? Wow, there is a horde of them. Many, many of them. Well, I guess you're late for that. Well, hello there. What are you? What are you doing? Oh, oh. Yeah, that's why you should not be saying that. You jinx it. You know? What the hell was that ghost trying to do? Or monster, I guess? Evolved ghost? Why the hell it is stuck in the barrel? Why the hell does it have chains? What are you trying to do with that? I don't think so. Okay. What is happening? Okay, it's just eating. So yeah, I guess these monster bad ghosts are getting stronger and weirder and creepier because they're eating other ghosts. I'm guessing. No, that's not it. Well, that's the problem. She can't see all of them. Nope. So, what are these ghosts? Because they're kind of like evolved? That's why she can see them? Nope. She doesn't see them. Oh my god. You are not on the same wave. I'm sorry. She's like, what the hell are you doing? Well, what is this about? Yeah, listen to Hana-chan. Wow, it's really just taking all of them. Yeah, it's really eating them. I guess, kinda. Yeah, it evolved. So what are these weird monster ghosts? I guess because they are evolved. Because the only one which can see them. No, that's not it. Oh my god. If they would talk to each other, there would be no misunderstandings. Nope. That is very dangerous, actually. I wouldn't say that. You kinda don't understand the situation here. Yeah, that's a spider. We just need to run away, not this creepy thing behind you. Oh no. Okay. Okay. They appeared again. What the heck they are? And it stopped. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop it. So, at least there's 7 of them, but a ghost, well, acknowledged, or, well, not acknowledged, because she ran towards Yuria and, like, took her forward because she was scared that ghost monster can do something to her. The ghost monster was like, oh, you can see me. You did that because you can see me and you're afraid I will do something. So it was prepared to attack. Yeah, I mean, sooner or later it was about to happen, and like Yuria was completely misunderstanding what is happening, which can be very dangerous actually. Extremely dangerous. Like these two girls need to freaking talk with this situation. Or like something really bad can happen. Like here, but at least these spirits from the shrine helped her again. Um, but like they probably won't be there forever, so they need to talk about this. If like Miko doesn't want to die or them to die, because that might happen. Girl, come on. Come on. I know you're kind of freaked out and you just don't want to accept that you can see the ghost, because then yeah, the monster ghost can attack you. But you probably should talk about it and maybe try to do something. So I'm going to start it again, and I hope it won't be buffering, please. Okay, they attacked it and it reverted back, and now it's gone. Interesting. Piranha, like, I don't like these things. Get me off here. And she paused again. No, it's just going to buffer forever. Why is this happening? What's wrong? God damn it. I hate this so much. Okay, very very sorry, I just don't know what is happening. Like, I don't understand this. I just don't. Okay. And they're gone. Well, thank you, at least. You saved us. She should be very glad that that happened. Now they're going back. Yeah. Well, who knows? Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. What is happening? Why is this buffering? Stop it. 3 times, yeah. I guess protection 3 times? No, you're getting it all wrong. I mean, she is kind of small fry because she cannot see all the ghosts, other ghosts. But still, like, what the hell are you doing? None of them looks like they're enjoying it. No one? Nobody? Okay. She's hungry again. That's me. My stomach growling all the time. But it's kinda cute that they're hanging out with her. Even though, like, she initially kinda wanted to show Mika that she's also, like, good, or what she was trying to do. Aww. Cute. Cute. Well, 3 times, so this was the second time. Okay, I'm going to skip the ending. Seems there is some post-credit scene, so please let me at least see it. Okay, I'm sorry. I hope this won't be buffering. Jesus. Connection, what's wrong? Usually doesn't happen. What's wrong today? Yeah, there is post-credit scene. So, they're hanging out. And I think some stuff. Yep. Okay. She sees it. No, she doesn't know. She just expelled that freaking. No! But she really did exercise that poor little ghosty. Oh, exercise is skilled. What the hell is wrong with you? You're getting everything wrong, Yuria. More food, yay! Well, these girls definitely need to talk with each other, please. Or something bad will happen. Even spookier now, I say. Oh no, she's misunderstanding everything. Every freaking thing. But this like can be really dangerous. I mean, she's not aware of those monsters, but if she will be hanging out with Miko and Hana, and Miko would try to save them from monsters she can see, because for her it would be harder and harder to kind of pretend that she cannot see them, right? Because she will be freaking out. Yeah, it's harder for her when she's not alone. Definitely. Oh, girl. You need to do something about that. At least the spirits, like, help. But only 3 times, and this was the second one, I guess? What next? She would need to make another wish? Or like it's only 3 times forever ever? I don't know how does it work at shrines, okay? Like I said, I do really like how kind of slowly they're showing us some interesting bits. But I want to know how all of this is connected, please. Also, they've said more creepier. We'll see. We'll see about that. For me, it's not that creepy. It kind of wasn't that much. Maybe a little bit here and there. Some monsters looks creepy, not gonna lie. Ghost. I like their designs, but I'm not scared. At all. Like, no. I'm not. I'm more into psychological horror, actually, than monsters and jump scares and this kind of stuff. That doesn't scare me. But, like, I'm interested in direction of this anime. Like I said, it has a big potential to be something really, really great. It just depends where it will go. So yeah, I guess that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.